How are we doing? Welcome in. We're back with some more Baldi's Gates even. Yep. I will get the title right one day. He says 52 parts into the Baldur's Gate 3 series. One day. One day. Jess, hello. You're late? I know, I'm sorry. I would like to, this is going to be the apology part of the stream. I would like to apologize for the way I've acted. Yeah, that's all I can say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for how I've acted. Do I have to say anything else, or am I all good? Am I free? Apology accepted, thank you. I can't say the other word. Tentatively? Is that how you say that? I know what it means, but I'm also really, really bad with words. Oh no, I'm not playing as Calgon. Shit. Tragic. I feel like I explain it every time. Calgon is my my playthrough that I'm doing with the Bunker Boys. So apologies. Calgon is a different entity. A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. Bennett Bow Backins. Good. Good stuff. Ranger, how you doing, dude? I hope you're doing well. I hope everything with work's been okay. Alright. Are we gaming? Let's find out. I think we're all good. Oh, that's right. Karlak died. We did the quest for Gale. Okay, I remember now. I remember. Also, sorry for not being quick enough with the R's, Jess. I'm sorry. I only just realised. I was so enamored with the fact I had the wrong save enabled. I was like, oh no. Oh no. We're all good though. We're all good. This fucking statue of Ricky says a lot, doesn't it? I love that the others didn't get statues, but Ricky did. This fucking man, honestly. I hope they throw this statue into the fucking river like they did the other ones, because fucking hell. But yeah. Alright, so quests today. I think that quest-wise, I keep pressing the Vampire the Masquerade things every time. We'll complete the mapping of the heart. We've agreed to partake in the first stage of the unburdening, the mapping of the heart. It's in the back room. I don't know if we have agreed to that, but that's okay. I think we go about these in reverse order, potentially, or I start with... It's either I start with Shadowheart, or I start with Gale, because we were already doing the Gale stuff last time. I think it makes more sense for us to continue going with this. So what I might do, we'll go Gale, we'll then go Shadowheart, we'll then go the Pale Elf, then we'll go with this, then we'll go with the Harpers, and then we'll go find Fuckface for Karlak. Gortash, that's what he's called. So yeah, I think we'll start with... Let's start with Gale. And then Shadowheart, then Astarion, etc, etc. Let's do that. Holy shit, Ranger. Honestly, landlords not, like, prepping for this sort of thing is the worst, especially when they're away. That's the fucking worst, dude. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, Ranger. I'm sorry, buddy. That's fucking rough. Well, hopefully... Is there anything lined up to get the fuse, like, sorted soon? Or is it just... Are you just sort of in perpetual limbo until something happens? I don't know. He's a one-man person as well, no team. Oh, okay. Doesn't say he's going on holiday. Hey, yeah, that's the worst, honestly. That is not good. That's not on. That is not on at all. Well, hopefully when he's back, you can hopefully get something like... I don't know, hopefully you can get some rent fucking, like, lowered or something for a bit. That feels like a big old fucking yikes thing for you to deal with. Especially if, like, it's something you're paying for month to month, right? It feels like a bit of a yikes thing. It would need to be a new fuse box, got ya. Oh, I see, got ya. I see. So it's just a temporary solution. I see. Right, meet with Mistra. Mistra is there, huh? Alright, let's go to Mistra then. Wait, Mistra's in the sewers. Huh? Oh, it's a zombie.
I need a quick word.
Strange beggar, how you doing, dude?
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first, then you can hit me.
That's a cheap price for allowing someone to beat you up.
Charge too much, people hit you harder. Then they take the gold back. Besides, I've taken enough punches for free. At least this way, I get paid something.
Aww.
So, you having a go or not?
I just give him the gold. I don't want to hit him. It feels bad. Of course I'm not gonna hit you.
Then move. Let someone else have a go.
I just... Okay. Well, we tried our best. I like Spongilics. Welcome in, Justkill. Right, Justkill, real talk. I feel like we need to make Spongilics a deep lore character. You know, I mean, we have Bleremy. I think I've said this before. I feel like Spongilic should be some kind of like Baron that's also a sponge. I don't know. I feel like we've got Bleremy down as like the Mr. Bean of Vampire. I feel like we need to fucking get Spongilics as a character. I also had to leave my blinds open to check the daylight was coming. Oh no. To see what the time was. That's fucking rough, dude. I'm so sorry. That sounds awful, Ranger. I'm really sorry, buddy. That's not the place we need to meet Mistra. So is she... Oh, she must be in this building. Amazing. Blimey. Bloody hell, Harry. Oh, up here. That makes more sense. Maybe? I couldn't get that out of my head after the Zelda stream. You're welcome? Question mark? Let's go with you're welcome, Ranger. Okay, it's down here, so maybe I have to go in... It looks like I have to go in here, right? I'm not going crazy. Oh yeah, Florbury. That's the other one. Just gonna say sorry instead. Fair enough. You know what? Thank you for taking the L on this one for me, Justkill. I appreciate you. But yeah, Man, those Zelda streams are so fun. It's such a like fun dynamic. I really like it. It's really good. Okay, where do we... Oh, that's where we need to go. I'm actually stupid. Jesus. Alright. That makes way more sense than where I was going. Bloody hell, Harry. You know what, one thing I have... The Sponge Licks thing is one thing. The thing I keep doing today is talking like Ron Weasley. Because of the stream yesterday. I keep morphing into Ron. Say, bloody hell, Harry. That's wicked. Amazing.
It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Alright, shall we get Gale to be the one to have a chat with Mystra?
Might as well.
Let's do it.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
An audience with your goddess can go wrong. I should know. But do whatever you feel is best, Gale.
Time was.
Wow.
I've given my right arm
That's good
for
of
a chance
Shadowheart.
to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
Wicked. Eastside massive, Harry. There you go. You happy, Jaskill? You got your clip? Jaskill has fully admitted to just baiting me with trying to get me to say things, so sometimes I'll go through it, sometimes I won't. Potter. To be fair, with the Potter thing, it's not so much like Harry Potter. It's for me, I get so much of a kick out of Malfoy. Potter. Taking a piss, Potter. That's the thing that I find funnier. Is just fucking getting really fucking snarly with the fucking Malfoy voice. Good. I didn't sample it. It's just funny to to hear you hear London Gangster Ron. To be fair, that's probably what the actor's doing these days. I don't know. This isn't me having a go at Rupert Grint, who plays Ron, but I don't think I've seen Rupert Grint in anything since Harry Potter. You know what I mean? I'm sure he's got good like acting range, but like I've just not seen him in anything else. So who knows? Who knows? Right, you're ready for this, Gale. I think we're just going to be supportive. Gale said that ultimately he wanted to do it. We let Gale have that choice for the quest, so...
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard.
That's it, that's the spirit.
This is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Mood, actually, Gale. That's a big mood. Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with the goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Uh... Hmm. What would Ricky say here, actually? This is hard. Hmm. He's cashing in the Potter checks. Honestly, I think most of them are, right? The Harry Potter money must be really fucking good, considering how much they make, like, a year off of merchandise alone with Harry Potter. I wouldn't be surprised. Obviously, the obligatory fuck J.K. Rowling is in play here, but everything else, the Harry Potter franchise, yeah, it's, you know, it's a good franchise, right? I'm not gonna say anything bad about the actual, like, the story itself, but fuck J.K. Rowling. That's where I stand. Let's see. I don't think Ricky would actually have the foresight to sort of think, like, don't give anything away. I think Ricky would just be, like, kind of good-hearted about it, like, seek her forgiveness, Gale. It might be your only hope of curing the orb.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one, I'd be praying too. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
And Gale died, and we never saw him again. Oh no, we actually get to see this from Gale's point of view, okay. Oh yeah.
Gale of Waterdeep, you look well.
Mystra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite Weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you.
Oh no.
You have my word.
So none of the other party can see this as well.
May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand.
No, we
The
can't.
future of
We need to
magic
destroy it.
rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep.
I'm pretty sure we don't want anyone having the crown.
Promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
I love this sort of shit in D&D though, when it's like one party member has been told by their god or their chosen or whatever that they need to like take the item for themselves, even though the party have been told to destroy it because it's evil. I love that sort of thing. That's so cool. Okay, I'm annoyed by that, but also, okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Alright, what now?
So Gale has been given a mini side quest that we probably weren't meant to hear. Okay. Cool. I love this game, fuck yeah. If they have residuals in their contracts, they probably won't have to work anymore, or the rest of their lives. I'm hoping they do. The bigwigs got enough money already, literally, yeah, I agree. The actors, obviously the actors have all come out and said stuff against J.K. Rowling, right, which is good, but it's, yeah, in terms of just the, I don't know, it's a difficult topic, but yeah, J.K. Rowling I couldn't agree less with the lady. That Wear Cleaner game you mentioned in Discord, I really enjoyed it when I played it a few months ago. I remember you saying that, Ranger. Yeah. It's on our short game wheel, I believe. I've got it on my Steam account, so we will play it on stream one day.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time.
How do you feel now you've done it?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place, and, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
So Karsus is the one that had the crown that's the Elder Brain currently has. And the Elder Brain is the thing that's controlling all of the occult people. Or is it the people with the parasites? It might be the people with the parasites, actually. But yeah, it's a dodgy situation regardless. It's not your fault, you weren't to know.
But I should have known. What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting such an entity loose? At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mistra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again. For all that's worth.
Okay, is there no downside to us giving her the crown, though? Okay, I mean, we haven't got any voice lines here that sort of indicate that that's a bad thing, if that makes sense. Like, maybe we should go along with it. I guess in reality, what do we do with the crown? Like, when we're done with it, right? So maybe we should just go along with it. going to cure you, I promise. You're a great man, Gale. With or without the orb.
I'll have to disagree with you there. Having not one but two parasitic entities within your body does very little for one's faith in one's personality.
It explains why Gale is
Still,
so
I should
fucked,
take
to be
the
fair.
compliment with the same generosity it was given, so thank you. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down.
Hell yeah.
Now, I believe we've a date with an elder brain to get to. Shall we?
Fucking love Gale. Gale's a great character. Honestly, all of the characters in this are great. I love them. I love them dearly. Alright, cool. Well, we got that done. So now that should actually be that quest line out the way. I keep pressing the wrong button. We learned that Gortash is currently being... Okay, cool. So that's like that as well. That's under that one. Cool. Alright, we got that. I can't quite place Gale's accent. Is he British in any way, you think? Oh yeah, the voice actor is a... He's like an actual British actor. He's been in like a bunch of like TV shows and things over here. He's never been like a super main line character, but he's been in a lot of shows here. His name's Tim Downey, I think, the guy that voices Gale. He's in like... He was in a show with Matt Berry called Toast of London. And then he was also in... he was in a few episodes of... what was that fucking really good show on Amazon called? Until the writer got revealed to be a wrong 'un. Good Omens, that's it. How did I forget Good Omens? I fucking love that show. He was in Good Omens for a little bit as well. He's been in a few other bits and pieces too, but he's one of these, like, you know, depending on like where you are in the world, you always get actors that show up as like not main characters, but sort of like accompanying actors. And I think he's also got a podcast and stuff like that as well. I feel like he's pretty well regarded. He's got a few plates that he's spinning. But yeah. Alright. Daughter of Darkness. Find a way into the cloister. We arrive at the House of Grief, where Sharon Cloister is said to be hidden. Shadowheart was greeted by the attendant, Myri, I think that's how you say that, who told her she was expected. We must continue farther inside until we reach the innermost depths of the Sharon presence in the city. Okay. Alright. I think it's a trap, and I think that Shadowheart's gonna have her mind zapped. Maybe. But that's the inner paranoia talking. I don't actually know that for sure. I reckon it's mostly British things he's in. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I think he's done a lot with like the BBC. I think he's one of these actors that's worked a lot with the BBC for sure. But yeah, no, Gale's I love the voice actor. I love him. He's great. Tim Downey seems like a pretty well-rounded dude. He has a podcast. I haven't listened to much of it, but it's called Folklore, and he sort of talks about different folklore across the UK. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Alright, so I believe we're good to go downstairs in a second.
Please, enter. The mapping of the heart requires utmost privacy. It will begin as soon as you are seated.
The House of Grief, quite a foreboding name.
It can deceive, I must admit. Originally, we sought to help those who found themselves consumed by the loss of a loved one. But there are so many others who need our help. We unburden people of the suffering in their hearts. Melancholy, anger, self-doubt, troubling memories, and of course, grief. I think you could benefit from our help. In fact, I think you desperately need our help.
I don't know about
I
that.
sense turmoil in you,
She's lying.
even if you cannot bring yourself to admit it.
I desperately need help. What makes you say that? The only British things I know are very popular things, but it's all good stuff. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like it's they're popular for a reason, and that's probably a little bit of like a throwaway statement from me to make, but like they're probably more universally, I guess, renowned because they're good. Does that make sense? I don't know. I do totally get as well with like a lot of English things. Sometimes it is just very, very fucking obscure and weird. So it's like some of it isn't for like, I don't know, some of the jokes just don't translate as well, right? But yeah. Blackadder, yeah, good stuff. Some Taskmaster's good stuff. I like that. Guy Ritchie movies, Only Fools and Horses, Top Gear, Monty Python, yeah. Hugh Laurie's work, Mr. Bean, Peaky Blinders, yeah. Everything you just listed, that's exactly what I was expecting you to say, pretty much. There are, you know, the most well-acclaimed exports. I agree with that. And Rowan Atkinson is involved with 2 of them. So I feel like Rowan Atkinson is like, although the man is meant to be miserable in person, which doesn't surprise me at all. Like, yeah, he's Mr. Bean, and Blackadder's great, but Mr. Bean is like, Mr. Bean is fucking incredible. I love Mr. Bean so much. When he's on screen, I totally agree with that. I love Rowan Atkinson whenever he's in something. I love him, but yeah, as a person, he sounds absolutely miserable. But I guess a lot of them are, right? I guess a lot of them are. I desperately need help. What makes you say that?
A great deal of people in need have entered that door. In my time, I've come to recognize their suffering. Admitting you have a problem is the first step, the hardest step. After that, we will be by your side.
Shit, she knows about the Pepsi addiction. Guys, I need to leave. I'm going. Joking, I'm not going anywhere. He says, like, hiding the 50 discarded Pepsi cans behind him. She knows. This is how I morph into Pepsi Man once per year. It comes with the territory, I suppose. 100%. One of my favourite Mr. Bean moments is when he tries to go to sleep. And the chess advert wakes him up. Yeah. The best thing for me and Mr. Bean still to this day is the fucking him driving the car on his roof. That to me is so iconic. Like, that's so funny. That, and when he goes to the public pool, they're like, for me, they're like 2 of the most iconic episodes. And I guess the Christmas one as well. They're all pretty good. But yeah, I'm always amazed at how few episodes there are of Mr. Bean. I always assumed that it like went on for like seasons and seasons, but there's only like a season of Mr. Bean, if not 2. There's like barely any of it. Him painting his apartment with a bomb. Yeah. He's just a fucking maniac, honestly. He's a maniac. I think him and Blaramy are, as I say, Blaramy is just vampire Mr. Bean. They are the same person. Yeah. This smells like a scam. Alright, let's just leave. We were told to take a seat. Let's go through the door. Pretty sure we were told we could go through the door, right?
At once.
As a kid, I thought that would 100% perfectly work. And thought everyone was doing it the stupid and slow way. Yeah, everybody needs to pick up on. Mr. Bean predicted Splatoon. You know what I mean? Mr. Bean knew what was going on. Alright, I'm gonna F5 here, because I'm kind of worried that we're gonna mess up. Oh, The Imitation Game is amazing. Yeah, that's such a good film. Uh-oh, should I have done this?
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The
Hello?
mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Go ahead. Alright, I hope Shadowheart doesn't get, like, memory wiped, because I feel like that's gonna happen. That's what happened to the other dude that came here.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
Uh-oh. Why is Ricky smirking? Shadowheart looks so upset, and then Ricky's just like, he's doing the DreamWorks face. He has morphed into human Shrek again. He's done it. Oh, and Wimbledon's also great, of course. In both our countries, tennis is a real big deal. Oh, really? I had no idea it was a big deal over there as well. That's awesome. Yeah, Wimbledon's neat. I used to play tennis a little bit. I don't follow it anywhere near as closely anymore, but I used to play tennis a bit until I was my mid to late teens. Oh, of course, Justkill, of course. That's right. Djokovic is doing his thing. But yeah, no, tennis is cool. I'm not really super in the loop with who plays these days. Andy Murray is, of course, like, our big boy, right? But I feel like Andy Murray must be close to retiring if he hasn't already. Still going strong at 38. That's fair. I was gonna say, I feel like Djokovic has been around for a while, right? And then again, so has Andy Murray. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, you played too. Let's go. I'm not biased in any way. That's fair. You know what? I respect it, though. I respect it. Respect it. It's good to have favorites, I think. You know? Especially, I feel like in a sport like tennis, if you're gonna have if anyone's gonna pick favorites, I think tennis is the right sport for it. I don't know if Ricky would remain silent here. I think Ricky would sort of respect that this might be part of the process, so he's just gonna stay out of it.
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior. Of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
Uh-oh.
An astral projection. Seems she's taking no chances with us.
Noted. Oh, we just failed a check. Everyone failed the check. This is a good sign. I never got into tennis. That's fair enough. I feel like sport... I'm not... In general, I'm not really super into sport these days, but when I used to play tennis, it sort of subsequently meant that you'd hear... You know, especially I had a tennis like coach and stuff like that for a little bit. And, you know, subsequently you'd obviously hear bits and bobs through that, right? But yeah, you know, it's different for everybody for sure, as Justical says. Big three are still the big three for me. That's fair. I think that's the same with everything, like, especially for like, how do I put this? Sometimes with sport players or like people that are involved in sports, people's like favorite players are sort of like their, like, it's usually in some cases it's the first people that they sort of like relate to in the sense of like that sport, and they're like, they're my favorite player by default, right? It's but in the same theory, it's the same with like your first Pokemon game that you play. You're like, that's my Pokemon game. This is my Pokemon game. I don't care what anyone says. This is the first one for me. This is what defined my love for the franchise or something, right? The same, again, maybe not the best best comparison, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that kind of translates a little bit. Kind of translates a little bit. Can we lockpick this? Interrogation training. Don't mind if I do. Oh god, do we have a bunch of fucking quests? Oh no. Don't mind, I'm just gonna lockpick a bunch of doors, don't mind me. Infiltration training. Are we about to learn that Shadowheart is deeply troubled? More than we thought. Maybe we should... Can we analyze this? Oh, we can go in there as well. Alright, let's go in here quickly first, though. Looks like there's some decent stuff.
What are these mannequins here for?
We let Shadowheart go first, actually. I just keep updated with football and boxing now. I did travel to a away game for football, but it was costing too much. I think I spent probably 1k on a year on the football. When I was going, probably more. Yeah, that's the thing though, right? It's like, I think tennis is sort of like this as well for the cost side of it.
Worth a shot. Cunning is strange. I thought for a moment I remembered these mannequins, but no.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going around as Shadowheart.
This was my favorite part. Putting these on, pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Wow, Shadowheart has a like big identity problem. But yeah, it's some of these things are just very expensive to sort of like keep up with, right?
Strange. I thought for a moment I remembered these mannequins, but no.
What about that mannequin?
Strange.
She's failing all of the
for a
history
moment
checks.
I remembered these mannequins, but no.
A drow outfit. Nah.
No time for dallying.
No time for dallying, indeed. Let's read this. Arrangements in summary must be trained to deal with conventional, lithid, and Githyanki traps, locks, levers, and controls, but most importantly, they must be mentally prepared to face extreme situations under alien conditions. Casualties are expected, but that circumstance must not halt the mission. Agents are to be deep imbued to regard mission success as critical, even beyond survival. Imagine if we learnt this whole time Shadowheart was a double agent. Could you imagine? That'd be fucking nuts. That would actually be insane. I don't think I'd be able to cope with that.
Let's get going. Bet I can crack that open.
Meanwhile, Ricky's just like, let me lockpick everything in the room. Hey, easy peasy. Yep. Oh my god, a black diamond. Don't mind if I do. I also really like that Thieves' Tools only break if you fail the roll, but because we've got a billion pluses to everything, we never break Thieves' Tools. Send the camp. Send to camp and send to camp. That was good.
What's hiding here? Have to keep going.
But yeah. But no, I'd say tennis is probably tennis and rugby were the two things I very, very briefly got into, and my dad's still quite into rugby. So occasionally I hear about bits through him, which is cool. But
I think I might have hurt people here.
uh-oh.
Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. Quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them.
Yikes. This is the way they've handled like closure for these characters has been so good, by the way. Like, I don't know, like I just feel like every character has a reason to be here. You know, sometimes in like RPGs, and I'm gonna use Dragon Age as an example here. I feel like most of the characters in Dragon Age had a really, really good reason to be involved with like the final fight with the Darkspawn. Some of them definitely just felt like they were there for the ride, though. With this, I don't know, I just feel like everyone feels a lot more deeply involved with what's going on at all times. And yeah, I don't know, I just, again, I'm sorry for being such a, such a shill for Baldur's Gate 3, but this game is so good. I cannot stress how much I love it.
There's so much I can't remember. Yet, if I picked up these implements, I'd know exactly what to do. How many people did I help break upon this thing?
Oh, there's a syringe, Jesus. A jar of congealed blood, that's nice. That's good. Is there any loot? A handsaw. Surgery kit. Damn, this is dark. This is really, really dark. Manual for Sharon interrogations describing 3 levels of induced stress. Emotional, physical, and lethal. The emphasis eliciting information over punishment. And cautions the interrogator against becoming emotionally involved in the process, either sympathetically or sadistically. I see, so you just have to kind of be like not into it, like nonchalantly torturing them and not showing that you're a psychopath or showing that you're too empathetic. Interesting, okay. Interesting. Yeah, this is cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Ah, yes. Welcome back to the Sharon Temple. Oh boy. I remember
this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Alright. Well, let's get going. Damn, I didn't think we would be seeing this place, like a place like this again anytime soon, but... Sentry Frederick.
Keep going. Mother Superior will deal with you.
Alright. See you later, nerd. Frederick the Bozo, more like, am I right? God, do I have to do more trials? Please don't put me through more tests. Okay, there's some security people here. I'm gonna do a proper save. Shah top and drive. You know, well-known Rihanna song. Shah up and drive. Was that on Rihanna's first album? I feel like that's a pretty early Rihanna song.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
Shadow Art is nothing to prove to the likes of you.
Such misplaced camaraderie. How about this? Surrender this one to me, now, and you can leave freely. And consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Nah, you're a bunch of bastards, I hate you. She's all yours! Wow, what a fucking... Could you imagine Ricky's just like, yeah, alright. You guys seem pretty OP, not gonna lie. See you later, Shadow Art, have a good one. Never.
As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
Nah, fuck these guys. Bunch of bozos, honestly.
I am Lady Shah's You cannot win.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, Shadowheart has already taken a bit of damage. Probably shouldn't have wasted Misty Step, actually. That feels like a big old waste on my part. Not yet. Okay. She take a lot of damage from that though, holy shit. Alright. Alright. Doing pretty well here, to be honest. Like... Right, she's basically already dead, holy shit. What a fucking bozo. This is where it's gonna get difficult though. We're gonna get fucking got by the Got Brigade. Oh, that's a bonus action. Ah, shit. Game of Thrones Brigade, yeah. Alright, Shadowheart. Doing great. Do a cure wounds on yourself. Go and treat yourself. Taking a lot of fucking damage. That not work? Why is that not working? Oh fuck, have I done something wrong? Shit.
Heading there.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and pray that they can't see me while I'm in here. Right. You should be all good to use this now. Why is the path interrupted? Is it literally because of all of that? That's stupid. Yeah, we should probably deal with these guys actually, Ricky.
Here we go again.
So she can't be healed at all. What the fuck is it? Is that Bone Shield doing its thing? I actually don't know what Bone Shield does. Cannot regain hit points. Shit, okay. I didn't know that. I probably should have known that. Shouldn't have told you that. Alright. Yeah, let's heal Karlak while we're at it, if we can. No, target's out of sight, never mind. No, we'll hold off them. Yeah, Gale, can you just like fucking do that, please? No, start by pushing them. He does that? Yeah, it does that. It was worth a try. Probably not my best turn. Damn, Karlak's fucking taking a billion hits. Right, they're just running in. Holy shit, where did Karlak's health go? Yeah, this is a hard fight in that, Jesus.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night shall fall.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
And we nearly got her as well, that's fucking annoying. Alright, I reckon we can do that better. Now I know what certain things are coming. Maybe not. Yeah, let's do that fight again. This is hard. Holy shit. Shard up and drive. Alright, welcome to the next hour. Hope everyone's buckled in. Alright, if we get lucky again. I really just want to see what the turn order is going to be. I think that's going to be the bigger thing for me. Maybe we can get a better initiative. I don't know.
They already heard how I am, but enough. The artifact was your last chance to prove such misplaced camera as Lila.
Alright, there we go. Right. Cool. There we are. Good stuff. Alright. Oh fuck, I wasted. Oh no. We're reloading. Reloading the save. I thought that was her. It was Shadowheart. But I Dave brained so hard then. I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I could probably do that. But no, it's it makes more sense for us to Misty Step over it. Pretty sure that's a better way of going about it. Right. I should probably save in a sec, like before we get too far in.
Heard how enough. The artifact was your last chance. Such misplaced as you.
Oh, okay. Right, let's try that again. We're not harming Sanctuary, eh? There's got to be a way around this, though, surely. Sanctuary's still on. Right, who's giving you that then? Which one of the bastards are giving you that? Right.
I am Lady Shah's instrument. Spare me your cheap tricks. The unknown father, offering an embrace, a fan.
Nice shot, Bozo.
On my way.
Alright. Okay. Okay, Ricky's been bone chilled, which is annoying. That's okay. Ricky's kind of expendable. Bastard son, that's right. Bastard son. Wow, 1 damage. Good job, Bozo. Bozo son. Son of Bozo. Right, if we do... You know what, I feel like it's fitting for Shadowheart to summon this one, like, thing that's meant to be great. Divine Intervention. Called upon your deity in a moment of great need. Once they interfere, your deity will never do so in this manner again. Okay, maybe we should say that for the final fight. He's got Bone Shield. What about you? Cool.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Sure as night shall fall.
Okay. Interesting. Gale's been Bone Shield, but okay.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
Alright. Gale. Been waiting for you to do something, Gale. Now's your chance.
Mine is the advantage.
Let's give it a go. I feel like I'm gonna get hit by something. Cool. Right, everyone else is kind of bloodied after that, which is great. I reckon we summon a mage hand, and the mage hand can fucking throw things. So... Let's do that. Mage hand, get on with it. Cool. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna pick up that. And you're gonna throw it at. Let's see. Who's low on health? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Did I do any damage? I don't think it did. Alright, Karlak time. Alright, Karlak's got blur. He has got her head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy. But nothing is. No. Yes. Alright, evasive footwork. Let's see how this works out for Karlak.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Ricky, do you also have Misty Step? Shit. Alright. I thought Ricky did have it for some reason, but maybe not. Alright, what I can do... and cast fear on everybody. Never mind, I fucking hate. This game said I could do it. Oh, it's because they're all on the... Oh, for fuck's sake. That's to Dave saying it's his favourite game of all time. Also Dave. Fuck this game. Hmm. Wow. What a great use of that. Let's see. Who's struggling right now? Ricky's not doing great, actually. I think you've been fucking hit by the thing, haven't you, my dude? Yeah.
These boots have seen everything.
What hurt me? I moved into the smog. Okay, Ricky's down. Noted. Wow, great use of beckoning darkness there. Does Ricky still have thingy on him? No, okay. It's Gale. Gale does. Oh, like everybody else does, which is annoying. That's okay. We just need Ricky to get up again, so that's not a problem. Never mind, we can't do that here. Yeah, we're kind of fucked actually, aren't we? What if I moonbeam exactly where I am? Fuck, I hate this spell so much. Beacon of Hope. That seems insane. Your allies will gain maximum hit points possible when healed. They also gain advantage on wisdom saving throws. Didn't work on Ricky though, did it? Right. That did work on Ricky, so that's fine. We need Gale to get through all of this just so he can use thingy. Thankfully they're wasting all of their shit on the hand, which is really good. Alright, Gale, I need you to do some fucking magic, mate.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
I hate that that's where it triggers, that's so annoying. Alright. How is the path interact? Just fucking cast it into the cloud of them, Gale. Like, fucking hell. How do you get rid of fucking this? It's so annoying. Got to be a way that we can, like, pierce into that. I should have conjured this fucker as well. Keep forgetting. I don't want to spend my turn doing that, though. Alright. That's worn off over there. Let's free Karlak up. So Karlak can go in and help. Two of them are dead. That's good. That's cool. Alright. Cool, that's fine. You wasted your turn on that. That's fine by me. Shadowheart, hold on for a bit longer. Okay. It's Karlak time. Do I have any more, like, hits that are like, No, I don't, do I? That's annoying. Cool. Alright, okay.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, that's fine. Damn, so annoying. Can I banish them, like, temporarily? It's annoying that even though you're right next to them, you can't fucking just banish them and shit, like, point blank. I understand it's kind of like... Yeah, I don't know. Can I just disengage and fucking leave? Sounds great, actually. I'll just do that. See you later, nerds. That's right, they all hate Ricky instead at the moment. They don't know where Shadowheart went. Shadow who? Fuck's sake, I needed him. This is a hard fight, huh? Alright, I need to summon more of the gang before we do this, I think. I think more of the gang need to be present. This dude alright? We'll get there eventually, it's fine. Imwise, you'll get there soon. Yep. Good. Imwise Gamgee. Oh, we get the extra attack. Pog. Let's get them out of the way. Thank you very much. For real. Alright. Ricky, what are you gonna do, mate? You're gonna spot a bother here.
With haste.
Ricky is just running away. Okay, we might have to attempt this one more time. There's definitely shit I can be doing here that would help, but... Yeah. Good, we need to try to send them off and distract them with Ricky. I think that's actually the way. And Karlak's just dodging everything at the moment, sort of. Not bone shield. Can't be healed, bone shield. Okay. I think we've lost this anyway. I need to come at this with a better battle plan. Yeah. I'm gonna reload. Okay, I think we need to summon the DK crew. I think that's also what we're missing. Is we need to summon the boys. DK. Chonky's dead. I also need to properly, like... Okay, we got really lucky the first time we did that fight, and we stunned her. Oh no, she went first and she attacked Karlak, didn't she? Which meant that she got rid of Sanctuary, which meant Karlak could just fuck her up, which is great. That's literally what we want to happen. So, right, before we go in, create undead, I want to see... If I go in here... Was this guy waiting out here? Still? No. Okay. I was gonna say I could kill him. And then, once I kill him... That works.
Excellent choice.
Another alternative
That way.
is Gale just fucking fireballs a bunch of them out the gate.
Lady Shah smiles upon our endeavors.
So Gale chooses violence, which I, on this one occasion, I agree with. Alright.
There is no fear, but fear of failing the lights. Lady Shah watches our every step.
Lady Shah's darkness awaits us all. But how shall you meet it? When the time comes, shall you be embraced by the dark? Or devoured by it? Only your actions can...
Alright, we're invulnerable. Oh, alright. Good stuff. Alright. We're gonna pray that the gang get in there in time. Karlak, I think you go and mess up some of these dudes, because they are fucking annoying. So, if you could... That'd be absolutely amazing. Yeah, we're not here to talk, we're here just to kill you guys. Sorry, no monologues today, nerds. You had your chance. You fucking pissed it down the toilet.
I am Lady Shah's the unknown father, offering an embrace of fang and claw.
Right. Well, Gale, you can go in there. We can go in here. And, yeah. We're playing the nerd game, we're bunkering up. Right, Gale. Godspeed. Okay, Karlak's taking a bit of damage, but we're invulnerable? Okay, excellent. Oh, we just didn't take any damage. We still get fucking bone shield though. That's annoying. And they can just do that. They can just gas it out, which is also very annoying. Alright. Ricky Ricochet. Yeah, you're gonna go over here. Right, weapon dropped. Excellent. What else can we do? We heal them from here? No. Alright. Good luck, Karlak. You're on your own. Right, get fucked, bozo. Oh yeah, this dude. You just immediately kill him. Fuck you. That's so much damage. What the fuck? That's crazy. Right, that's it. All of you get up there. Perfectly surround it. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Oh my god, it's invulnerable, so it doesn't take any damage. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got the perfect thing there. It doesn't take any damage. Oh my, that's such a good combo. Holy shit.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
Alright. Alright. Cool. Cool. It's fine, we have a Karlak.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Can Gale... Yeah, this is where it becomes a bit fucking problematic. Let's see, what can I do here? If Gale can get all the way over there... Yeah, that's the only problem with this fucking shield thing. It's gone, isn't it? I think it's been broken anyway. Okay. That was easy. Ooh. Alright. Good stuff.
Let's end this.
Alright, here we go. Damn, I fucking hate this shit. Darkness sucks. I just fucking hate it. It's so fucking edgy. Fuck everything about it. Ruins all my plans, actually. All of them. Frisk, welcome, and Hayden. Can I just cast it there? I don't know why this provokes opportunity of attack, because I guess I have to get to a point where I can just, like... Yeah, I do kind of get it. Who's your favourite companion? Karlak. Easy. Karlak and Shadowheart. Shadowheart is second, but Karlak... You were half right? Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we need this right now, so I'm going to hold on to that. Ricky needs some healing desperately, though. Holy shit. Has he got Bone Shield? He doesn't, actually. Oh, no, he does. Fuck. Gale's fine, which is great. I think I need to kill someone here in reality, but I'm kind of hesitating a bit. In reality, where are the fucking nerds at? Where are the nerds? There's a nerd. There's a nerd. Yeah, we need to kill the nerds. We've already got one there as well, though. I honestly think I disengage into this.
Moving.
Just so I'm like kind of safe. And then we get into a range so we can actually heal like a tad. If needed. I'm gonna put Sanctuary on. Oh no, fuck. Darkness sucks. I hate it. I can't do anything. No, darkness sucks, dude. Like, Ricky can die. Fuck it. Fucking Sharon Temple bastards. Cultists and twats. Ricky's dead. Nice shot, bozo. Nice shot, bozo. That's cheating. Look, oh fuck, Carlock's dead. Ah, I hate this area. This one sucks. Okay, how else can we go about this? I'm not fucking helping them. We're saving Shadowheart from these arseholes. I feel like the invulnerability thing's not a bad idea. I just need a good way of clearing darkness. I think that's the biggest thing for me. Yeah, you're down. Yeah, we're gonna reload because I think Gale's about to fucking eat shit. Yeah, cool. Cool. Alright. We reload. Okay, how else can we go about it? I can prepare a bunch of shit ahead of time. I honestly think the fireball thing's a good shout, but I want to try and kill as many of those bastards as I can. I think they're called the Gloom fellas. Gloommeister General? I don't know.
Let me work my magic.
You know what? I actually think we come from it from like up here.
Those who cling to light
So we go up here.
destined to lose it. Candle.
Don't test me. Back up.
Stars will dim. They are unworthy of
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Wow.
It's about to be returned in kind.
Good. Fuck these guys, am I right? Right, I say we stick together. I feel like a family that sticks together wins together, right? There we go. Let's kill the nerd. Save the Great Weapon Master attack, I think. Right, we've got some nice critical hits in there, Karlak. That was great. You're doing great. That's it. Spend your turn dashing, you silly bastard. That's it. Yes, I can, because you just wasted your first turn on dash. You're done. You've been bozoed. They weren't expecting us to bait them round a corner, were they? That was their first mistake. Alright. Little did they know, Gale can do it again.
Into the fray.
Alright. And then we cast that out there to annoy them. They waste a whole turn dealing with that. Cool. Alright.
Stay focused.
Right, you two deal with stuff up there. We'll deal with stuff down here. Then Ricky, take the hit for us, will ya? Which I feel like Gale's got to be our sanctuaried boy. Oh, good time boy. And then you just fucking fight this guy. Yeah, maybe don't do that bit though. That bit feels like a bit of an extra leap. Okay, that's fine. Because we can just go up there. As long as we've got people to keep baiting that, that'll be okay. You've been bone chilled, which isn't great. Alrighty. Who would like a big, nice little fireball to start their day? Wasn't too big, was it? Nah, it didn't do great damage, but it's not the worst thing I've ever done. Ooh. Right, Ricky, I just say you run back, mate, and you hide. Right, now we're just gonna drip feed them. We're gonna drip feed them through here. That's it, they wasted a turn on that, that's good. Well, they're going to spend their turn dashing, which is great for us. They're also going to spend their turn dashing, which is good. Cool. Dash. Alright, the dash gang are here. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we should probably try and fucking do some big damage. Good. Alright, cool. That was actually really good. Might regret putting Karlach there, but it's fine. It sort of baits them round the other way.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Holy shit. Fuck that damage, actually. Right, Gale. Damn, it just sucks because I can't do any fucking spells in it. It's absolutely the worst.
With glee.
Yeah, and Gale, what happened to being able to do fireball here? For fuck's sake! I thought it said I could do it here. You've got to be shitting me. Let me point blank fireball, please. I'm so angry with the pathfinding. Fuck my life. Yo, what's up, Frisk? How you doing? What do you think about all of the companions? Oh, that's a good shout. What do I think about all of the companions? I think most of them are pretty good. I think that my least favourite... This fight was not fun, yeah, I'm glad it wasn't just me. I think that my least favourite... I'll go in reverse order. I think Will and or Lae'zel are probably my least favourite. Actually, no. Jaheira. Jaheira's probably my least favourite. Then maybe Lae'zel or Will. I feel like they're kind of a bit interchangeable. Then I'd probably say Halsin. Then Astarion. Then the three characters we have here. Right, I don't think I've forgotten anyone. So it'll probably go Gale, Shadowheart, Karlach. They're my favourite. Fuck, I'm so annoyed. I'm so sorry to people that played the fuck out of this game. I'm probably missing a billion things, but yeah. Okay, well I actually killed some of them, so that's good. My top three are probably Astarion, Shadowheart, and Karlach. That's fair. Astarion's a good lad. Astarion is... The only reason I don't use Astarion more is because my character is basically Astarion. So, like, I know that you can respec him, but in terms of the, like, the skill set and everything, and the basic kind of vibe for Astarion, he kind of gets the same. Yeah, he's a rogue bard. He's a rogue bard, so he does a lot of the Astarion things, TM. But yeah. Alright, good job. being restricted on like where you can fireball and stuff is winding me the fuck up. Like Jesus. Right, up you get. I guess I could do the same thing. I can just like thunder wave everyone away. Actually, will fear hit all of them? Oh, it looks like it will. Oh, most of them drop their weapons. It's kind of big, actually. It's kind of big. Gale might be about to go down. And that's annoying as well.
For the Lady of Loss.
Darkness shall triumph!
I feel like I need to get this person to drop their weapon big time. How the fuck did that not land? Oh my god, alright. Fuck you then. You're on the shit list now, bozo.
You shall never see sunlight again. For Lady Shah!
It can't be.
Alright. In reality, we're not doing terribly so far. Okay, the biggest thing we can do here... if we go around like this... Gale has a pretty good vantage point of shooting them all from range. Right there. And that'll kill a bunch of them. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. It'll do decent damage to a bunch of them. It's that or... yeah, that'll do it. Let's see. Okay. But at least they're targeting Karlach and not Gale. That's the main thing. And now. Okay. Cool. Alright. We make you giggle. No, it's 4%. Shit. Okay. It's a temporary solution.
Need to find a way forward.
Not one I'm super proud of, but we're out of the fight, Shadowheart. That's the main thing.
I'm not going to last much longer.
I know, but you'll be fine.
Weave, save me. I cannot take much more.
I offer your death to the Night Singer.
Okay. They're using their turn to group up around that, which is cool. Alright. Should probably try and save Gale here, to be honest, but... don't know how I'm going to be able to do that efficiently. Oh boy, okay. Right, let's try and get them to... oh, we can't get them to drop their weapon anymore, shit. That was a good amount of damage, Karlak. That was nice. We just need to not die in the next 2 turns.
Lady Shah,
Oh, that's actually the worst thing that could have happened there. Oh no. Oh boy.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's see. Oh yeah, she's still got fucking bone shield. Of course she does. Grr. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart this again, aren't we? Yeah. That's that. Alright. I'm gonna give this one more go today. There's definitely a better way I could be doing this, but I need more of my companions, you know what I mean? I need more of the gang to be in the room. So I might need to go find a corpse too. And get some people to join me. If you're wondering what I mean, we have the undead gang that we like to summon every now and then. I also could... I feel like it would be very Shadowheart appropriate. Shadowheart to summon her, like, godlike thing in that battle. That feels very her. Alright. Okay, Gale.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Use this one, and how many of those do you have? Yeah, level 4 is fine. Right, let's go find a body.
Never wanted the easy path.
To be fair, weren't there bodies up here? Am I going mad? There were dead bodies here, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know if there's actually a body that we can use, so that's kind of sad. Severed torso. I mean, we can make Torso Man a thing.
What's next?
Alright.
I must keep going.
Is there not like a fast travel to here? It's kind of annoying that there's not. I guess in reality we're not too far down though, but I don't know, who else can summon things? Let's use like a bunch of these scrolls. I feel like we've collected a ton of scrolls throughout the playthrough.
Got to press on.
Let's just do that, I think. Let's just use all of the scrolls we've got to benefit us however we can. Give that a go, and if that doesn't work, well, we gave it a good try, didn't we? Protection from good and evil.
Lady Shah watches over every step.
Can't have armor equipped, got ya. Right, Gale's got mage armor now. What other scrolls have people been hoarding then? What else have people got? Wall of Stone, remove curse, speak with dead. Mirror image might be a good one to use, Ricky. Raise for invisibility. What else do we have? Sunbeam's a pretty fucking powerful thing to have though.
Direct me.
We have a dance spell. We have another mage armor one. What else do we have? Scroll of Confusion. And Karlach, didn't you have a few? Karlach's got Blur.
What to do?
Alright. Let's try this. I feel like if this doesn't work, I will fully concede for the day. I feel like we got lucky for if we kill her, I think we're actually all good.
They already. The artifact was your last chance. Such misplaced.
Oh fuck.
No! You keep such shrewd companions, Shadowheart.
I didn't mean to do that. We just fucking threw Shadowheart in the deep end. Oh no. I was just trying to blitz you the conversation, Shadowheart. I'm sorry. Oof. But yeah, okay, so there are like 3 of them that can do the darkness spell. I think that the Sharon lady, like the main lady, can do it too.
Onward, ever onward.
Each of you has suffered in your own way and sought out the night's
Invisibility.
but only for those who deserve it. The shadow lives at her side. already. But enough. The artifact was your last chance to prove such misplaced camera as Lila.
Okay. Okay, I think we should Misty Step. I reckon if we try and take one of these guys out quickly, that might actually be a really good idea. These guys are annoying as fuck. Oh, I did a lot of fucking damage to Karlak. No likey.
Death won't take me yet.
Okay, well, a lot of damage was done to them, which is always nice. Yeah, let's give you one of these, Karlak. Feel like you need it. You know what? Just because I don't want to lose you super quickly, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, that one of them is already nearly fucking dead. Cool. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, we've been blinded, but whatever. Oh, fucking darkness, that's why. That's bad. You do not like Shadowheart. Or Karlak, even. Ooh. How much health do they have? They have quite a lot back here. Oh shit. And there's two lots of them as well.
The lesson is death.
I'm ready.
Hey, you don't have the curse though, do you? No, you don't. Cool. Alright. See if this works first. No. Alright. I don't know if that's better or worse for me, actually. Let's go for the hand, go on.
Lady Shah's will shall be done.
Wow,
Sure
what
as night shall
fucking
fall.
silly twat. Alright. And there's so many of them. I just don't know how we deal with these, like... Okay, but them going up there, that's actually great for us, holy shit. And you fucking fighting that is brilliant, thank you. Right, okay. Like, disengage and go in there, but that's not very Karlak, is it? Alright.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Right, now we're not blinded, thank fuck. Right, Karlak, you're gonna have to take... Why can't I... Why is the path interrupted, Ricky? What's going on? But the darkness thing just makes it impossible to fucking tell where I can actually shoot shit. It's so annoying. Karlak, you doing good? I'm sorry about that, buddy.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I've got to come back to this next time. This is difficult. Holy fuck. Unless Gale can save us in our time of need.
Danse macabre.
Okay, did some pretty fucking big damage though. assume that won't work there. Wait, what? The fact that they can see through darkness as well is the fucking worst. Okay, alright. Yeah, this is hard to watch. Well, we had a very good start to the stream, and since then we've absolutely sucked eggs, so it's been bad. There's definitely a better way I could be doing this, but I just... Some of the big thing that I'm really bad at is a lot of the spells I've got I just don't use, and I feel like some of them would definitely help me here, but I'm just like... It's difficult. It's hard. It do be hard. Right, Gale's turn. Oh boy.
We've saved it. I cannot take much more.
Gale has died. He blew himself up with the orb, bless him. Alright, I'm gonna do another save. I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. I don't think we're gonna be able to get past this. It's difficult. Holy shit. Maybe we should go do some other quests first. I don't want to, like, force myself just to, like, beat this until we beat this sort of thing, if you get what I mean. I'm kind of happy to sort of ride it out for the time being and, like, go with some of the other quest lines, but damn. This is a hard one. To be fair, we are kind of going against the whole cult. I'm not too surprised. But yeah. Alright, well, I'll do a save. I'll actually save over this. So, shut up and drive is now this one. And yeah, we'll try and think of a good plan of how to deal with this for next time. But thank you for watching this 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 painstaking stream. I appreciate everyone that's hung around and been here. Thank you Frisk, thank you Justkill, thank you Ranger, thank you Jess, thank you anybody else that's popped by and lurked as well. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for... What have I said I'm playing tomorrow? Is it Golem tomorrow or is it something else? It's Golem tomorrow. Alright, I'll see you then. Bye bye.